For over 75 years, since 1946, the Boys and Girls Clubs of Snohomish County has been a safe haven for youth and is so much more than a place to go before and after school or to play sports. Our mission to enable all young people, especially those who need us most, to reach their full potential as productive, caring, responsible citizens is at the core of everything we do. When our doors open each day, they open to welcome all youth, and especially those who need us most. Youth that are at greater risk. A place to be safe, to make friends, to get a meal, to learn, find a mentor, and a place to belong.
Back when I was in kindergarten, I had a couple friends tell me that they're going to the Boys and Girls Club. Had nowhere to go after school, so I tested it out. Ever since I've been here. Ever since I started volunteering here back when I was a freshman in high school. And I always wanted to work here when I was a kid. And I'd always help out wherever I'm needed. Building a sense of community with the kids that you otherwise maybe wouldn't see at the club. Getting them off the streets, having them come hang out, talk to the staff. Just having that or the safe haven to come in and get to meet new people and have mentors. Make sure that you're safe, but they also make sure that you're not alone.
My brothers used to always talk about the best friends that they would make at the club, and I was really envious of that. And because there was all these activities and basketball games, and there's just so many things to do that I would hear about going on at the Boys and Girls Club, I had to go see it for myself and was immediately welcomed. I do have a favorite memory of being a club kid, and I remember I had left the art room and was out in the parking lot, and there was a couple of bullies in the parking lot. And they were saying just really mean things, kind of like racist comments about Asians. I was just really confused by it. It terrified me. And so I ran back into the club and saw Barb, who we all knew her as the art teacher. And Barb sat me down, and while I'm just super tearful, I'm crying, the tears are coming down my face, she sits me down and she just looks straight at me and she says, "There's nothing wrong with you. You are fine just the way you are. Don't listen to those boys. They're just being mean. They're just ignore them. And remember that, there's nothing wrong with you." No matter where you are in your life, no matter what age you are, whether you're a kid, whether you are a retiree, an adult, a professional working out there in the field somewhere, you know that there is a place that's built just for you to feel like you belong. Specifically just to make you remember that you belong somewhere. And that's the Boys and Girls Club. It's built specifically just for that purpose. That is its sole mission.
Boys and Girls Clubs are giving you plenty of opportunities that you would otherwise not have access to. Opportunities that were offered to me as a kid really got to shape how I am, what I'm going to do in my future. I remember as a kid being introduced to STEM activities here at the club, and now I'm going into STEM fields in college. Just because that really intrigued me and really piqued my interest.
Part of the reason why we built this lab that we're in today, this lift zone, it's like a big hug for the kids. We hope that when they come in here, they know, whether they know me or some members of our team or not, that there's all these people around them that really want them to be happy and successful and to have all the tools that they could ever dream of to live any life that they choose. And that you belong here. We want you here. We want you to learn, experiment, make friends, make lasting memories, meet people like Barb here, and know that there's so many people that work here that want you to have the best of everything.
I'm a club kid. I'm a club kid. I'm a club kid. I'm a club kid.
Your support will ensure that we can welcome more kids each day into our clubs. Raise your bid card high and know that because of you, youth will continue to have a place to belong, to thrive, and to be a club kid.